Hula Hands, I'm here with Johnny Brath, and we're going to bring to you the weekly Maui deal of the week. We do
The
this every
Dow.
week. Dow.
Yes.
On Thursdays, we try to highlight something on the island that we propose is a deal, and we're going to break it down for you here and why it's a deal. Sometimes it doesn't always make sense for a deal if we just send you a link or some information, so we want to break it down a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that, Johnny.
First one I've seen in a long, long time hit the market here, Danny, and that's why we're going to talk about it today.
So we are
If
at Lahaina Roads.
there it is. So show them where Lahaina Shores is, if that's possible. Can we
So
zoom in?
zooming in to
Yeah,
Lahaina, and
yeah.
we have
The harbor,
the
and then Cam
harbor.
Third. There's
Here
Lahaina
is
Shores.
Lahaina Shores.
So Lahaina Shores is oceanfront, and we've
Yes,
got
sir.
no more condominium complexes until we come to
To what past here.
Lahaina Roads.
There we go.
So Lahaina Roads, man, they just did a beautiful paint job. Now look at that picture. So odd that Lahaina Roads just stood through all of this, right? Because I've seen so many concrete buildings completely burnt down in Lahaina. So awesome there. Um, so Lahaina Roads is apartment zoned, however. So they did allow vacation renting. Not sure what that's going to be, but here is the opportunity. Beautiful oceanfront
And look at that
pool,
view
seawall there, fresh paint job. The place looks spanky. It's just the
on the outside.
surroundings that are, it does, just
Yep.
the surroundings that are a little rough. So, built in 1969, allegedly did some remodeling in 19. We're looking at maintenance fees of 1100, 599 for direct ocean front. Even if this is just going to be your regular place to live or your second home, not off. Again, the long-term play of Lahaina. I'm not going to say to rush out and buy this one right away. I think there's some room, and if it sits on the market, there may be some additional room. But if you love Lahaina and you love the long-term aspects of it, you're a local person that wants to live oceanfront, this could be the shot. And maybe you're not a local person full time, you want to come over here and hang out, it could be work for you there. Let's take a look at what it looks like inside there, Danny. Okay, going with blank slate. Does have the AC though. God bless them for that.
What it could look like if you remodel
Yep.
it, a little virtual
There you
action.
go. Is that a Murphy bed over there?
Sure
Looks
is.
suspect. There we have it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Looks like those floors need to be redone. There's a bit of a ripple to them, and they did put a barn door there to. So we're looking at two Murphy beds within the living space. So they were going for maximum. Oh no, that's just a mirror. Sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
Just a mirror.
I was like, that's a little different. It's definitely the view. All right, let's see more of the interior here. Why did they take us back outside? Okay, now we're back inside. So I like the ACs. That looks like um, fake wood floors that make a funny sound when I walk on them that I
Yep.
would want to rip out. It looks like this guy was handy and just did kind of, oh, that looks cool, and then did it in certain places.
Bits and pieces.
Yep.
So you're by the
Now,
staircase.
I got no idea what that floor plan is like, though, from these pictures, quite frankly. So
Well, that's
confused
okay,
on
because they
flow.
I think they got a floor plan for us. Here we go. Here's the floor
Boom.
plan.
All righty,
So
guys.
straight in to the living area, to the kitchen. You got your bedroom by the door, that by the entrance, which is pretty common in a lot of these condos,
Yep,
and your bath right smack dab in the middle. So
there it is. 640 square feet. So on the larger side for a one bedroom. 1100 for maintenance fees. Not sure if that's going to change there, but that feels like it's about right. And like I said, looking spanky with a fresh new paint job. Beautiful pool. Lahaina Roads, gang.
they don't come up very often, even
They
before
don't.
the fire. You see maybe
That's right.
one a year, one every couple years, something like that. People really love this complex.
Yep.
Um, these were probably selling for close to $1 million.
Yeah. And then the penthouses, they add a
Yeah.
little bit of extra, but yes, indeed.
So 599 does need a little bit of TLC, make it your own. But getting Lahaina on the ground before things kind of build up and get exciting again could be an opportunity for someone.
Yep. Fleming Road is now accessible. So just cruise along here. You're very, very close to the Mala restaurant, Onu restaurant, Star Noodle now, Aloha Mixed Plate, everything that's going on across the street line at Cannery Mall, including the new Calais. So there is stuff around here going on.
Options nearby, but the most beautiful, attractive part right now is what they've done to the exterior of the complex. New paint job,
Yep.
upped it. It's looking real nice. So I think anyone could
Yep.
enjoy a little R&R there, whether you're a local or someone looking to relocate here or just a second home.
Gorgeous, gorgeous size of the lanais there, man. Or great
Pretty
sized
spacious,
lanais, I
yeah.
should say. Yeah. So
Pretty
good
spacious.
stuff.
So
All
there you have
right.
it. Deal of the week for Maui Lahaina this week. Something unique and different. If you're interested, drop us a note, comment, and we'll take it from there.
That's it. The Hui's.